Hello YouTube, I am Meffan. Welcome back to another flow. Thank you for joining me. If you're here all the time, if this is your first flow with me, then welcome. Just so you know, I do have a monthly membership called the Soul Sanctuary. You get lots and lots of yummy content, even more so than you get on YouTube, from 30 minutes up to 60 minutes flows, and lots more. So there's a link to it below. Now, today's practice is going to be quite a fun, creative one. This is a practice I actually just filmed of my own self practice, put it on Instagram, and had so many people ask me if I could film something similar for YouTube. So it is more of an intermediate advanced practice, but I do give lots of modifications. So there's a few arm balances, but you don't have to do them if you don't want to. So I would say that as long as you've done a bit of yoga, you can make your way comfortably through this practice. And we're going to get straight on into it. So we're going to start on all fours and just take a moment to ground into our practice and to warm up through the spine. So take an inhale, lift through the chest. And then exhale, round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round. So going a few more times, option to take circles here to make the movement that little bit bigger. Just waking yourself up, checking in with the breath, just asking yourself, how do I feel today? And take an exhale, take it back to a child's pose. Inhale, shift it forward, drop the hips, lift the knees, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back again. Inhale, shift forwards. Exhale, take it back. Ground down through the hands, tuck under the toes, take the bottom high. Find your way into your downward facing dog. Grounding through those hands, drawing the heels down towards the earth. Taking any pedaling that you need through the feet here. Maybe a shake or a nod of the head. Inhale, wave the body forwards to high plank. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming forwards. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, one more, forwards. Exhale, take it back. We're going to do what's called a Twisty Twizzle. Take an inhale up onto the toes and then pivot round to the left side. Exhale, go deep. Inhale up onto the toes. Exhale, right, bend the knees, go deep. Inhale up. Exhale, left. Inhale up. Exhale, right. Inhale through center and start to walk those feet in towards the hands. Take a moment just to hang down in your forward fold, maybe shifting the body side to side, finding a little sway if that feels good. And then making your way up to standing, heel toe, the feet together, hands down by the side, Tadasana. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift the chest, create space. Exhale, option, take a handstand here or work straight through your vinyasa without the handstand. If you're taking your handstand, find it and then take it through your vinyasa, meeting back in a downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between the hands. Step the back foot in slightly, come to find pyramid pose. Either bring the hands to the hips, inhale, find length, crown of the head reaches forwards. Or if you're really deep here, you can place the fingertips down. Either hold or pulsate with me. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest. Take the left hand to the outside of the right foot, either to a block or to the fingertips. Right hand goes up to the sky. Revolve Trikanasana. Gazing high. Hips are square, finding that inner line of energy, inner thighs hugging together. One more breath here. Lowering the right hand down. Start to shift the hips back, coming to this ninja position. So right foot and leg is still out long, left leg's bent. Inhale, find length. Exhale, fold over the leg. Inhale for length. Exhale and fold. Take the left knee down. Find Arda, Hana, Manasana with a twist. Left hand goes over the right leg. Reach the right arm up to the sky. So nice and solid. You want to be really thinking about flexing that right foot, drawing the hips square as you find the twist. Working into that balance. Can you take your drishti up to the sky? And then shift forwards. Find a right side, Skandasana. Hands come together. Try to not use the hands here. Lift the chest, create space through that chest. And then shift over, if you can, without using the hands, working that mobility from the hips. Shift over to the left side. And then we're going to go one more time going each way. So shift to the right. Lift the chest, take a pause. And then shift over to the left. Find that pause. And now frame the left foot. Step the back foot in slightly. Find that pyramid pose. Either bringing the hands to the hips or having fingertips down towards the mat. Inhale, find length if you're pulsating with me. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Find that Revolve Trikanasana. So taking the right fingertips down to the outside of the left foot, maybe having them on a block. Taking that gaze up as well if you can. Finding the balance. Holding here, 2 more breaths. Yeah, and then taking the gaze down, frame the foot, shift it back to that ninja position again. Left leg is long, inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift the chest again, find that length. And exhale, fold. Lower the right knee down. Find Arda, Hana, Manasana with the twist. So right hand to the outside of the left leg. Left arm reaches up into the sky. Again, feeling into all of those little wobbles that are happening in the body. Breathing. Finding that meditation with the breath within your movement practice. And then bringing yourself forwards, finding a left side Skandasana. If you can take the transition without using the hands, beautiful. No worries if you have to modify. Holding here. Hands to heart center, lift through the chest. And we're going to go through those side to side transitions again. So take it over to the right. Take it over to the left. Last time, take it back to the right. And then frame the right foot, step it all the way back and work down through your vinyasa. And taking it to downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a moment here. Option to take a Pinchamayurasana or a child's pose or dolphin. You've got lots of options as to how challenging you want this practice to be. So wherever you've chosen to go, taking a few breaths there. And when you're done with whatever variation you took, you're going to make your way back to a downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep the right leg high. And then bring that right knee to the nose. Pivot onto the inside edge of the left foot. As you reach the left arm up, hug the right knee to the right elbow. Place that right foot down to the outside of the mat. Reach the arm up, find length here. For the extra challenge now, draw the hips back, hover the right foot off. Keep hovering. And then draw that right knee back to the right elbow and place the right knee down. Beautiful. Find the length here, left arm all the way down to the back foot grounding. And now step this left leg in front of the right. So the knees are going to be one in front of the other. So left knee is in front. Reach the arms up, find Kali Mudra with the hands. Really stay lifting. Take this moment to really check in with that breath connection. Now, hands go down. Bit of a tricky transition that might need you to do a little hop somewhere. You're going to take the fingertips down. If you can just take the left fingertips down, then just do that. If you need both, then that's fine. Hop that right foot in. Then the left foot goes out, left hand stays down, right arm goes up for revolved half moon. Holding here. Beautiful. You've got this. Breathing. Now, as you start to hover the left fingertips off the mat, bring the left ankle on top of the right knee, prepping for Galavasana. You don't have to take Galavasana here. Reach the arms out. This is where you might decide you want to stay. If this is where you're staying, then definitely just really embrace it. Breathe into it. If you're taking the arm balance, hands are going to come down. Shift the weight forwards. Hook that left foot. And see if you can fly that right leg off the mat, maybe taking it long. Holding. If you're in the arm balance, step the right foot back, find a downward facing dog, keeping a short downward facing dog, keeping that left ankle on the right knee. And then slowly walk the hands back and meet back in that balance. Beautiful. From here, unravel the legs, ground down through both legs. Take an Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Now, either staying in a forward fold, or if you're quite deep in your forward fold, bend through the knees, wrap your arms around your legs. If you can get there, no worries if you can't, you're just going to stay in a forward fold. Now, as you bend through the legs, see if you can come up onto the toes. And the challenge is to start seeing if you can straighten the legs, keeping that hug. Keep breathing here. So this is obviously only going to be accessible if you've got super open hamstrings. If not, you're just going to hang out in a nice forward fold. Slowly release down to the heels if you haven't already. Walk the hands out. Find that downward facing dog. Take a releasing breath. Sweep the left leg up to the sky. Shift the shoulders forwards. Come to find that high plank. Left knee to the left elbow. Pivot onto the inside edge of the right foot. Right arm comes up. Holding here. Left foot comes down to the outside edge of the mat. Reach up, find that beautiful length through the body. Shift the hips back if you want to try to that hover. Left leg is hovering. Keep breathing, keep smiling. Left knee into the left elbow. And then place that left knee down on the mat. Reach the right arm up and over. So good, well done. And then place both fingertips down. Step that right knee in front of the left. Reach the chest all the way up. Take the arms high up to the sky, Kali Mudra. Stay connected here. One more breath. Okay, slowly release it down. Remember that little awkward transition. Fingertips down. If you can just take the right fingertips, then awesome. I'm going to use both. Take it back. Take the right leg back. Right fingertips down. Left arm reaches up. Revolved half moon. Arda Chandrasana. Holding here. As you start to hover the right hand off the mat, lift the chest and bring the right ankle to the left knee. Hinge at the hips, find the balance and the opening here. So this is the prep for Galavasana. If you're not going to take the arm balance, you are going to hang out here for a while. And I assure you, you'll be working really hard. As you already know, because you did it on the other side. Place the hands down if you're going to take the arm balance. You've got this. Shift the weight forwards. See if you can hover that left foot off the mat. Maybe start to take the legs straight. Holding. From the arm balance, when you're ready, take the left foot back. Find that short downward facing dog with the ankle still on the knee. Walk the hands back. Find the balance. Inhale, everyone coming to standing. Place that right foot down. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And again, same forward fold balance that we did before. If you're just taking the forward fold, enjoy being there. If not, bend the knees, wrap the arms around. Hug that chest as close as you can to the thighs. Find the balance. Then start to straighten the legs. Holding here. And if you fall, just keep trying. A few more breaths. The balance will come and go. Slowly release it down, all the way just down to a toe stand. Just find that balance, hands to heart center. Inhale and release. Interlace the hands behind the back. Find a little heart opener as you draw those hands away from the body. And then place the hands down in front of you. Come to either child's pose or dolphin, or work on your Pinchamayurasana, your forearm stand, whichever option you would like to go for. Remember, there is nothing wrong with taking the pause in the child's pose, like knowing what is right for you on this day. You might do this flow again, and you choose something else. Every day our bodies are just asking for something a little different. If you're in the dolphin or the forearm stand, you're going to slowly make your way down to a child's pose. You can take the knees together or you can take them wide, whichever. I do not mind. Reach those arms out long. Forehead just rests down onto the mat. Take a shift of the hips. Side to side. Reconnect to the breath. Notice what's happening in the body. And then just slowly peeling yourself up. Come back to kneeling. Bring the knees together. We're just going to take a twist to finish with. Left hand to the outside of the right knee. Inhale, reach that right arm up. Take it over, gaze behind you. You can use the fingertips behind you to create that resistance and a little bit more space. But don't forget to be doing the work from the torso as well. And then come back round through center. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Left arm reaches all the way up and over, fingertips behind. Take that gaze behind you. Two more breaths here. And release. Sit your bum down, swing the legs around. And just take a moment. Maybe taking a Supta Baddha Konasana, a little Shavasana if that feels good. If not, taking a traditional Shavasana. When I take this Baddha Konasana variation, I love to mirror what my legs are doing with my arms. Feels so nice, so that's an option for you. This flow was very much inspired by my own practice, as are all of my flows, but this one just so much more because it felt so identical to a free flow that I did. So I'm really grateful for you all joining me. Take an inhale and release it through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale. And just allow yourself a few moments to melt and to drift, feeling supported by your mat. By all means, if you have a little longer to rest here, please do. If you're ready to move out of the practice, just slowly bringing the mind back into the physical body in your own way. And taking your time just to come up to a comfortable seat. No need to rush. And when you get there, closing the eyes, taking one hand on top of the other at the heart center. Ground down through all parts of your body, connecting to the mat. Feel that energy rising. Feel the fire within you burning. Feeling that aliveness traveling up through the spine, out through the crown of the head, lifting you taller. Take a nice big inhale. And release. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing that flow with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment below. Let me know how you got on. Let me know if you were one of the people that commented or requested it on Instagram and that you got what you requested. Please do as well check out the Soul Sanctuary. I've linked to it below. It is a yoga and meditation membership. More yoga than meditation, but the meditation is still a very important part. And we have a beautiful community online of just the most amazing people where you can just feel connected and supported by like-minded humans. So yeah, please do check it out, and I hope that you join me. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat again very soon. Bye-bye.